lady on a Facebook group asked me if I would, hello, hi Kellyanne, asked me if I would make a video on how I make my texture plates for my gel press. These little things here. They're just little, I run stencils through with texture paste on little canvases. I think I've showed them. I'm sure you guys have already seen them. But she asked if I would do a little video on how I do them. So I thought I'd make a couple. I'm going to make a bigger one of these little splat ones. They're really fun. So let's get going. And I don't use just any modeling paste for my plates. I found out that I use the flexible modeling paste. It's just much smoother for the gel press. I don't have to sand any little parts down that I'm afraid it's going to poke my gel press. So this kind, the flexible modeling paste works really well. Yeah, I like that one too. Let me, I don't know if I showed a design. Let me see if I can find one really quick to show you what it should be right in here. What the little splats look like. It should be. If it's not, then well, these ones are really, well, here's the better one. Oh no, here's my favorite one. You might have seen these if you watched the other ones. Oh yeah, I showed one yesterday. Okay, yeah, it might be those ones. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a bigger one of those. I was even thinking about making a few up because I have so many of these little canvases because I bought so many when they were on clearance. I was thinking about making some up and just putting them in my Etsy shop if anybody would buy them. You know, they might. Sorry, I'm trying to open this. Oh, hello from Tennessee. Hi. I always wanted to go visit Nashville. Now I just need to pick a stencil. Let's see. I retired in prepping. Oh, I like your name. I just gotta make sure I don't do one that I've already done. Let's see, do I need this extra light on? I don't know if that gives off too much light or if that takes away too much, but let me see. I don't know. Let's see, I'll try to pick one in a hurry. That way you guys don't just have to sit there and watch me go through stencils. I think I did that one. One way a glare, the other way a shadow. Man, I can't get it perfect. I gotta. Well, my husband's so busy. He's gonna take a look at how I have it set up, and he's gonna help me with it. But he's a chauffeur, and he's been so busy with the festivals going on in our town. Oh, I think I'll do this one. You leaving, buddy? All right, I'll see you later. Sorry, guys, I was saying bye to my son.
You're stuck in.
Oh, the top one. There you go.
All right. Love you.
Bye, buddy. I love you. Oh, okay, good. It's just from the laminate pages. Okay, cool. You guys have to excuse my messy desk. This is all or it's actually a table, an old table. It's all from when I was beginning and just, I was getting stuff everywhere. Paint and spray everywhere. My printer has got splats all over it. Well, thank you. It's a design. Thank you. I like the stencil too. It's a design I found on Google. So I printed it with my Cricut. That's for sale on my Etsy shop too. I make to order. Oops. Get mine. So I just put a stencil on. And I just start running the texture modeling paste through it. I mean, if you have texture paste like the Tim Holtz, I wouldn't waste that on this to use for just a gel press. And you just wait a few hours for it to dry. Kind of, well, on other things I even it out really good, like scrape off a whole lot, but for my gel press I kind of leave a little bit of thicker, so it's got a thicker you know, design. The image that you get is, it lifts the paint better. Sorry about the sirens. There's a big accident that just happened. Having a little bit of difficulties here. I am no way an expert at this. I just learned this not too long ago myself, and I made an abundance of texture plates. I could never have enough. My husband says, "Don't you have enough yet?" This is pretty well covered. Oh wait, right here. I used to wear gloves. My very first videos, you'll see me wearing gloves. I was afraid to get texture paste on my fingers and stuff. You lift your stencil. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do? Give me just like a few seconds to fill up my little bucket here of water. Not fill it up, but put some water in it. It's for my stencils and when I use texture paste and paint, and I didn't do that. I should have known better. And then you just, well, you don't do that, but clean up the sides a little bit. Oh, you would buy this one? Well, I'll put this one up in my Etsy shop because I have a lot of canvases, so. And you just, it's like raindrops is what it kind of looks like, I guess. Do you think raindrops, or, let's see, turn it this way. Yeah, and so I let this one dry. Let's find another stencil. I'm gonna do another one. start from the back this time. Oh, you know, I don't have a brick one, I don't think. Okay, sorry for the glare, my stencils again. I'm sorry. Or this one. Choose. I already have one of that. That one might be fun. I already have a brick one though. You can see the little doggy. Let's do this one. Oh, I was gonna do just a splat one to show how I did the splat one. That's real simple. I'll do that one first and then the stencil. Splat one is just, you just start putting some texture paste on there. I also have like 15 different kind of texture pastes because when Hobby Lobby had their clearance, they had so many texture pastes and modeling pastes on sale, on clearance, that I picked them all up. So I'm just filling in all the canvas right now, and then I'll just start adding some little designs with my palette knife. What is she making tonight? I'm making, hi Jane. It's just gonna be texture plates for my gel press. Somebody asked on Facebook if I could make a video how I make them. I mean, they're really simple, but I just thought I'd do it. I wanted to do something, go live, and you know, play around a little bit. So now that I have texture paste all over it, I'm making, just to show you a little better, I'm making one of these, Jane. A texture plate just has a bunch of lines on it that shows really nice designs on your gel press. So you just start, you put your palette knife and just start lifting it up in different areas. I mean, I might have added too much texture paste. I probably did, but it's okay because it'll leave designs if you play around with it. It'll leave cool designs for your gel press once it's dry. I need some mods in here. What is that? I don't know what that is. I think, is that what I see like when I'm watching Stacy, like by your name, is a little toolbox, or I mean a little wrench. Does that mean people help you out? Oh, I don't know how to get that. I'm new to this. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to, oh, moderators, right? I don't know how to do that. Are you sure I need that? I don't have, I mean, look how many people watch, like, Stacy and other people. So I'm going to let this one dry. This one's going to be kind of neat. It's just me fiddling around with the texture paste. Save the rest of this. Let's see, yes, the ones in blue help control the chat to control F trolls. Oh, you go to the 3 dots on the side. Oh, you like that one? So what is the troll then? I don't know what that is. See, I don't, huh. Oh, somebody please tell me what a troll is. That is new to me. Something maybe I should be aware of? That they're like mean and they just want to start trouble and Oh. Oh, I have to watch out for that. Oh, why am I putting a lid on that? I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do this stencil. I think it might be kind of neat. But I need to make some room where I can put it to dry. Put this one over here. This one over here. Hi, Amber Crafts. Just seen you there. Now that one, the last one I just did, that one might take a little longer to dry because it's got more modeling paste on it, so it'll probably take longer. And I just seen that, oh, I'm sorry, I was reading. Well, how do you choose, Jane, how do you choose who's a moderator? Oh, you can, my stencil pad, Tammy, you want to buy some of my stencils? I have them in my Etsy store, but if you guys don't do Etsy, we can do Facebook too. I mean, I don't know how everybody does their payment thing. I mean, I'm a real kind person, and I haven't been, you know, scammed yet. I'm willing to mail mine first, you know, if you guys are afraid, you know, of payment. But I do PayPal too, and yeah, I do PayPal too. Sorry, I gotta open this one. I didn't know it was closed. If you sell them. Well, Tammy, I do sell them, but if, oh, you mean the patterns you would want? You can scan and cut yourself. Well, the patterns I just got for free. How do you get timed out in the chats? Oh, I'm getting confused. Okay, first let me, okay, yeah, oh, you haven't tried it yet, Tammy. Okay, well, let me know. Okay, so I have to find people that are, when I'm live, that'll go on live with me, and that way they can be a moderator and watch things. Three dots. Okay. Well, I don't think I can do that while I'm live right now. Well, let me see this button. What does this button do? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, so I will look into, after I do this live tonight, I will look into seeing the moderators, because I always wondered what that was when I'm watching Stacy. I only see it on hers because I only watch craft videos, but I've only noticed it on hers. And I was wondering what that is, and like the Nightbot. That's pretty neat, the Nightbot, or however she gets, like how you can send her some money, you know, $1 or $5 if she sings a song. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's still so new to me. So you guys aren't having trouble chatting or talking to me right now, right? Well, I'll let you do it, Jane, if you want. I see you do it. Oh, oh, yeah. Live stream help when things start to get busy. Oh, I see. I did see that. How come, Jane, you were able to delete a comment? That was neat. Huh. Oh, wow. My brain is just going crazy right now with all this information. Interesting. Oh, but fun. Okay. But I can do it later. Okay. So I know. Oh, now my cat wants to. We have in our RV, my husband, my cats are inside cats. I have 2 Maine Coon cats. And they love to stare outside, stare through the screen. So when we moved in this RV, my husband was like, well, let's make them a little outside cage. So through one of our windows, yeah, she's telling me she wants to go outside. So through one of our little RV windows, my husband built this cool little bamboo chicken wire little cage. It's maybe 10 feet long, and it's pretty tall. It's kind of hard to describe, but they can go outside and sit and feel the air. And yes, she wants to go outside. She can explore in her little cage area, but I've lost so many cats in my life that I don't like to let them just roam anymore. I know that's what they're supposed to do, but yeah. Okay, Madonna. Okay, excuse me 1 minute. Come on. Come on. Yeah, she sure was telling me that she wanted to go outside. Oh, you can put somebody out. Oh, I get it. I get it. You can put somebody in timeout for being disruptive. Oh, nice. Can I get an honest answer from somebody or multiple people? Is my camera view right now, the way it is right now, better than when I had it angled up and you can see down at everything, when I had it where you can see part of my desk? Or is it better this way for now? Oh, I bet this one would look like stained glass. You're right, Kelly. Well, when these are dry, I'm going to put these up for sale in my Etsy shop. It's the best way I can have the camera for now. So I'm going to do one more after this because I'll put these ones in my Etsy shop and I'll make one for me. I'm going to put the splat one. I'm going to do one more splat one because I made the first splat one. I'm going to put in the Etsy shop when it dries. landscape view instead of portrait. I wonder if I can change that. Right now I'm using an iPhone 6 to film, and I use my iPhone 7 to see my chat. That's my regular cell phone. That one's going to be nice on the gel plate. Turn it around. Oh, I wonder if that's... Oh, if I do this, if I even mess with it now, you guys, everything will end up falling. I forgot I did that last time. I don't want to mess with it this time. I'll do that next time. See, here we go again. Okay, is it good? Wait. Nope, I done messed it up. Yeah. I gotta learn my lesson not to mess with the camera while people are watching. I'm gonna get, you watch, I'll eventually get a camera. Oh, when I went to Michael's today, my husband, we went out and we had to go get a few things. So he brought me by Michael's and a Walmart. And I want to show you the butterflies, the new butterflies they got. They're so pretty. Let me clean this up. What? Oh, the base is just little bitty canvas panels. Just little canvas panels. I mean, you can pick these up at a 3-pack at Walmart for 5x7. Not where the canvas area is, but where the kids' paints are, where their little canvas area is. And you can pick up 3 5x7s for $2. And so I use these. Sometimes they have 5x7. I get those. These are the 4x6s. Or no, these are the 5x7. I'm sorry. Sometimes they have the little bit bigger ones. See, yeah, I got a bunch of them too on clearance, and that's what I wanted something different than just stencils. I have a comb, a couple other things for my gel press, but I wanted something different. But let me show my butterflies. I was real happy with the butterflies I found today. I've never seen them before, so they just put them up because I was just there last week at Michael's. So I had to get 2 packs of these. These are so pretty. I had to get the blue ones. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna use them on yet. See, I'll get my craft money every month, and I'll buy some of the things that I'm playing with, working on lately. But then I'll go and I'll just buy things that I don't even know what the heck it is, but it just looks fun. Or I might use it on something like, oh, I got these flowers. Look at these flowers. Oh, if you can see it, there's a glare, I bet. These are so pretty. Maybe my canvases that I put the little texture balls on, maybe put some, embellish them, you know, instead of them just being plain. These little pink ones. A little bit of a glare. There we go. And these ones are like bluish green. They're smaller. But I was proud of these ones because I have some stickers and but I don't have many embellishments. But I also picked these up because somebody mentioned I should put some white pearls on one of the canvases that I did the other day. And so I picked these beads up, these glass beads. Oh, you put toll and pearl rope. Oh, pearl rope. Oh, I never thought about that. But I got these glass beads today at Walmart. And I thought I'd add some of these to them. Some of them. These ones are pretty. I don't know if you guys can kind of see those, but those are pretty. They're glass beads. They're not regular beads. But, okay, enough about that. Oh, I seen that Stacy's gonna go live tonight at 9, and I think she's Central and I'm Pacific, so I think she's 2 hours ahead of me. So that means pretty soon I'll have to stop being live because I want to watch her. I'm sure all you guys do too. It isn't everybody. Okay, so I'm just gonna do another little design one on here, no stencil. Although, I don't know, maybe I want a stencil for mine. I already have one that's got all the stuff, so let's see. I've already looked that far, okay. Thank you, Kellyanne. I already have this one. That one. Go backwards? Yeah, really, huh? Oh, yeah, there was the dog. Look, I got that. I made that stencil. It's the... Oh, I can't even think of the name of the cat now from Alice in Wonderland. But anyways, I made that stencil. I was looking for a leaf one earlier. I wanted to do a leaf one. Oh, there you go. Cheshire? I can't say it. There you go. Yes. There's some of the stencils I want to do, but they're made out of watercolor paper, so I can't. I wonder if these waves would look nice. I bet they would. I want to try the waves. Won't hurt. It's not letting you type? Why is that, Jane? Oh, okay. I was wondering, what the day was that the journal challenge is over for People Who Crafts. I think it's the 30th. I looked back and unless I moved my butt, I've only got the background done. I didn't do it, and that's like a couple days away. So, Jane, if I were to ask you, would you be a moderator for me? Would you? Okay, so when I go and fiddle around in my settings or whatnot, do I just put your name in, or do I have, well, it'll tell me special instructions, or? Okay, it tells me. Okay. shoot, I don't know how in the heck Stacy can keep up with her chat. She doesn't give herself enough credit when she's doing that, because sometimes she doesn't see that I say hi, but then there's a million people watching her. So last night it was like 150 people watching her at one time. I'm just making this a little bit thicker. I made it kind of thin. Push on them and then it tells mod. Okay. Thank you, Jane. Oh, that one's gonna be pretty. Just like waves. Yeah. So since I have some time, I thought about doing something a little crazy that I haven't done in a while, that I did a while back. And when I lived at my old house before I moved a couple of months ago, I like playing with my alcohol inks on tile and my airbrush. You have 10 of the 5x7 panels and 14 of the 4. Oh, you're going to have fun, Tammy. You're going to have fun. If you have some well, you don't even need stencils. You can make your own designs if you have some modeling paste. Put that one to dry. So I think maybe, because I just got the container for the alcohol ink storage tin, I just got that. I've been wanting it so bad because mine were just in a little container. I have 30 in here, and I have 6 more, but I have almost all of them. Oh yeah, you can make your own. That's right. So I might grab a couple of tiles and play with some alcohol ink in my airbrush real quick. Well, maybe not real quick. Let me just see. When I did that last time, I sprayed all my little containers that are down here. So I'm just gonna align a few pieces of paper. You know, my dogs are barking out. Excuse me, I'm gonna have to let them in real quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna grab a few tiles. I make coasters out of them. I've sold some. Let me just find some blank ones. I want to practice doing flowers. I haven't done flowers yet. My daughter, she can make lovely flowers on tile. Before she moved to South Carolina, we both were making them. I was just doing abstract on these, and she was making flowers. But I don't put nothing down on this on here because I just use alcohol to clean it. Well, I need to clean it before I do this. It's got texture paste on it still. Oh, you make glitter paste using heavy gloss?
Oh my God, they both, man.
Ooh, glitter paste. See, there's still so much out there for me to know. I'll learn.
I bet.
This in here is 91% alcohol. I'm just gonna clean the everything that you guys see me do. I pretty much learned on YouTube, and then just add my own little tiny touch. But I learned everything on YouTube. I guess I was never crafty. I love it now. I don't know what was I ever doing. Well, I have 4 children. But beyond that, look at all this fun I was missing. Yeah, you never learn it all because you never learn everything I see because they come out with new stuff every day, it seems like. Let me make sure my airbrush is okay. Hopefully that's not going to be too loud for everybody. I have it down, so like I said, I'm not gonna put nothing protective. I'll clean it later, but it will splat here, so I'm protecting down here, right here. Let me pick a few colors and get my okay, let's see, Wild Plum, Stream, let's see what else. Sorry, it's taking me a moment to try to pick which kind I want to use. Let's see. And maybe what color is this? You know what? I don't even know because, mermaid, maybe? I covered it up, got some, well, let's just start with this one first. It's going to get all over my hands, but I'm really careful and I clean it with alcohol. Clean my hands with alcohol. So the airbrush sprays it everywhere. But it's a pretty abstract thing. My dogs are hyper. And I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. Hey, ladies, take it over there. No. Over there. Grandma's over here. They're my grand dogs. Lena. Go lay down. Put in some more kind of a pink or a purple in here. Oh, there went my papers. And there goes my alcohol ink. Thank you. Let's find where's another pink one? Let's try flamingo. I don't know how well this one's gonna show up, but hi Kathy, thank you. Oh, let's see if I can even open this one. Oh, there we go. I love these colors together. I think it's turning out pretty. And then I just sorry, I know that was loud. And then I just use let's see if I can find them here. Oh yeah, they're right here. I got them from Walmart. Just a big old bag of these felt pads. And I put them on the bottom for coasters or whatever. I made trivets. I've sold a couple of those. Gave my mother-in-law a trivet. Okay, drop some blending solution. Will do. Let's see. I'll just splash it on there with one of my older brushes. Let me find one of my older brushes. Let's get some blending solution on there. Okay, ready? Whoops. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, and do the air? I think it's a little late, it already dried. Oh, but I never used a paintbrush to splat it. Nice. Oh, I like that one. A little bit more. See what happens. Oh, that is really pretty, you guys. I think so. Wow. Let's choose a couple different colors too. See, this is what I mean. It goes everywhere. See? I'll just clean that with some alcohol. That's what, at least what I've done. And from what I heard, my mother-in-law says hers is still just fine. It's not, the ink's not chipping or nothing. Oh wait, what are you saying, Jane? Like let one drop from the bottle and then blow air. Oh, with like a straw? I did the straw thing before, and I have slight asthma, so that's not good for me to do. That's why I was real hooked on the air compressor with the airbrush. The little cans of air was just too much for me. Oh no, just the air you had. Oh!
What are those under?
Let it drop from the bottle and then blow the air. No, I don't know. I'm afraid to make a mess, Jane. On the one I do next, just drop it and then let the air blow like I was? Or, oh wait, I want different colors. I'm sorry. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Let's pick blues and greens. Let's see, that's a really dark green. Oh, I seen Stacey doing a few things last night with the straw. I know. Her flowers were so beautiful. They were amazing. I don't have YouTube Red or what, that one that you can keep it on when you click out. So when I get a text or a call, I have to always click out. So it looks like I'm leaving and entering and leaving and entering the live show that she's doing, but that's what I have to do. Okay, let me pick some colors first. Let's see, we'll do that green. Turquoise. Hi, if anybody else came in, hi, I'm sorry if I missed you on the chat. I'm trying to stay up with it. And what color is this? Cool. Oh, I need maybe another green. Patina. Maybe no green, just use different blues. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Hi, Pauline. Let me get a drink here. Oh, I don't know if this is what you meant, but kind of went different. I'm a little confused. I'm so sorry, Jane. We are, Pauline, we are putting some alcohol ink on little tiles, making coasters, with my airbrush air. I actually can't paint with it right now because I have to take it apart because the needle is dirty from painting with it so much, and then when I moved and didn't use it, it kind of hardened in there, so now I have to go and soak everything, and so I can't paint with it right now. Oh, Jane, is that how she made her flowers? By letting the air blow like that? Because I'm seeing how it's going up. I'm starting to see, because I haven't tried flowers yet. I'm intimidated by it. Oh. Oh, it looks marbled. Yeah, do my colors first. So this one's gonna be blues. Blues. Well, it's kind of a little bit of green in there. What other color should I add? Should I add a different color? This one kind of has just all blue in it. Maybe purple or... What about a purple? Indigo. I'm gonna add purple. Purple's my favorite color. Oh wow, that is like a purple blue. It needs more than just those colors. There. I want to try some blending solution now. Let's see. Look at my... Look, it's pretty. All this blacks. Okay.
So do I get my gold back,
Drop more solution? Okay. Oh, it's making it marbled. I don't know if you guys can see it as good as I can, but I love it. I mean, it's all crazy and everything, but the colors, it's just... Yeah, the more solution, the more it does move. Now I have all the metallics, but I'm intimidated by those because they don't work just like the alcohol. They're these, like the silver, the gold, and the white. They just don't move around like the other alcohol inks, and I'm intimidated by them. I'm afraid it's going to mess up what I have. Thank you, Pauline. I'm afraid to use gold, or I'm afraid to use the little metallic mixatives. But you know, it's a 16-cent tile. What have I got to lose? I mean, I'm never going to learn things if I don't just give it a try.
Look, you're so nice.
I think silver and blue look really good together. I'm going to try some silver. I think I should add some blending solution with the silver though, don't you guys think? I'm sorry. I should put some blending solution. Yeah. Oh, I'm liking the silver. One more spot right here and then some blending solution. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's pretty. Don't overpower the silver, right? Okay. That's what I'm afraid of, you know, is because it doesn't move. The silver and the gold, the mixatives, I mean, they don't move as well as the alcohol ink, so they just intimidate me a little bit. And that's what I was telling my daughter. She's a teacher and she does a lot of crafts and stuff. That anything that intimidates me, I usually stay away from. And she tells me, you know, you're not going to learn new things, Mom, if you don't just give it a try. More blues. Let's see. Let's try some more blues. Wow. I'm liking that. Let's see, need to use 4 drops of solution on the silver. 4 drops? Just 4 little, let's see, okay. I am totally taking prompts from people tonight. It's fun.
I don't get how someone with a fist can beat me up and act the weapon.
3.
Wow, man, hit it square, and I'm still...
Yay. I'm having too much fun. See, that one I think is done, otherwise I'm going to end up turning it black. I'll need to seal that one. Use that one. And then the first one. I'm going to splat some, I'm going to take the paintbrush and splat some on there now. See how it looks. See if it does anything. Not too much because I already added some, I guess. It's pretty, yes. Thank you. Let me close these inks up. Are you saying if I just drop it from the bottle, Jane, it'll make a halo without doing any blow? Just let it do its thing on its own? Okay, let's see. Oh, I messed up. I don't know. It's doing something really cool. I don't know if you guys can see what it's doing, but I do. The way it's reacting with the silver. I did do a big drop, Jane. It's gonna leak at the, oh, I better just turn it a little bit. I thought it was going to leak off. Looks like, thank you. Reminds me of parts of the ocean or something. It's cool. But you know, seriously, who uses coasters anymore? Like, why couldn't I learn this years ago? Why didn't they have this years ago? But I don't know, some people still use coasters, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Man, we'll bring that dog map to the newspaper. Remember? I'm like, you know, triple kill.
Just putting some of these away. Letting this dry a little.
They better not win this one, man. I'm keeping that third bar, man. They got me. I'm looking for
I just used the, see, the alcohol at 91%. Cleans this right off. I was so glad. I love this. It's just a little slab of marble my husband found that works wonderful. Set them up into the holder. Oh, okay. Let's see.
He just not a dog.
You still use them, Pauline? I will do that. I have lots of them. If you tell me your favorite colors, Pauline, I will either have one already for you, or I will make you one with your favorite colors. Sounds like a plan. You use coasters, Jane? Oh, Lord. I have coasters galore. I will send some coasters out to you ladies. There's that one. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at this one. Looks like a planet, yeah. You use coasters too? See, I don't know. I use a big insulated cup, so it doesn't, you know, it doesn't sweat or anything like that. But I'm good. It's good to know people still use coasters. Cool. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up a couple things real quick. My son's in there playing his game. That's what he's making all that noise about. So this one is already dry, so I'm going to go ahead and stick the felt on this one. My husband tells me, because I've collected everything, I'm going to do a little tour soon of everything that I have that I use the most, of my favorite things. And my husband tells me that I have too much stuff, that I have enough stuff. And I tell him, oh, I can never have enough. There's always new stuff coming out.
Man, I'm sorry.
And then I'll just put a top coat on it tomorrow. It's too windy out here right now. We're under a wind advisory right now. And stagecoach is going on right now, so I know those people are not having a good time with all this wind. I know it. Wow. alcohol ink all over my hands.
I played an artist, bro. Oh my god, he was good. He knew how to grab me with the little pickaxe thing first, and I was like, wow. Man, he had 3 lives. I had 1. I had to kill him 1 time. And I had to kill him. Ember. Oh yeah, Matthew bought his kid too. Whatever. Bro, how can they grab the weapon though?
There you go. So make all that noise. Perfect. So, let's see. Jane, do you want... Oh, bye, Kellyanne. You have a good night. Jane, did you want this blue one, or do you want me to surprise you with one? You're welcome, Kellyanne. I hope you enjoy it. You have fun with the stuff. Surprise you, Jane? Okay, I will. Well, I think that's all for tonight, you guys. I'm going to have a little something to eat before it's going to be time to watch Stacy tonight. And I'm going to craft while she's doing that, play around. And I'm going to go add a few things in my Etsy store. And it's fun. All this stuff is just my brain, but it's too much fun. Thank you guys for watching me play around and do some stuff. And I'll talk to you all later. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Jane. All right, you guys. You have a good night. Oh, you got here too late. Well, I'm sorry, Carla. Hi. I just want to... God bless you all.